We are going to get started in about 4 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and put some music on. We'll see how this is going. Let's see. This is my first live stream with this, so troubleshoot anything. It looks like the live chat is going, so if you have any questions in the next couple of minutes, feel free to let me know. If you have any issues with the audio, if it's too loud or quiet, let me know. And we'll get going in a couple minutes. We have about 3 minutes here. We're going to get going right at 4:30. Got a couple of people coming on. Thank you guys so much for joining me today for our Tighten and Tone class. No equipment. You will want a mat or something a little bit soft. We're going to be moving onto the floor, doing a little bit of ab workout, a little bit of glutes on the floor. So if you have some kind of cushion that's going to help your back, that would be beneficial. No weights today. 2 more minutes. Hopefully the lighting stays super nice. It's a nice no cloud day. Hope everybody got some chance to go outside. It's beautiful out. So excited we're being able to give you guys live classes. It's my first live stream. The screen will be about here. You can probably move that down slightly. There we go. That way we can see my feet. This is about as high as we're going with the hands, so you should be able to see everything that's happening. 1 more minute. Make sure you have some water close by to stay hydrated. This will be a 45-minute class. A low impact strength. You don't need any equipment except if you want a mat. We are going to be on the floor for a little bit of it, about a little less than half. We'll be on the floor and we're doing our stretching on the floor. Can put that in. All right. The live chat will be going. I won't really be able to see anything while we're doing the workout. It's a little too far away for me to see that. I'll hang around a little bit after the stream if anybody has any questions. And it is right at 4:30. Hello, everyone. My name is Jackie. I'm a group fitness instructor at Ping Recreation Center. Thank you so much for tuning in to my TNT class. That is Tighten and Tone. It is a low-impact strength class. And thanks for participating in our Nurse and Movement Challenge. Make sure everybody goes into the portal after this and logs your workout hours. And remember, for the Nurse and Movement Challenge, you can do any hours you do if you bike, if you walk outside, house chores, spending time with your dog. Those can all go in for Ohio University if you have an ohio.edu email address. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the workout. We're going to start with some nice deep breaths, reaching all the way up. Inhale, exhale, slight bend in the knees. 2 more nice deep breaths, just like that. Inhale. 1 more. And we're going to bring our arms out, legs out to the side, toes facing outwards, and just find a nice squat position, rolling the shoulders back, shoulders right over the hips, all the way through. Deep breath. 3, 2, 1. And then reaching up, little side body stretch here. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears. And moving across the chest. It's getting our whole body warmed up, ready to move today. And back around. And sink down, keep that sideways movement. So we're keeping our hips, our legs nice and still. Just going around. And coming to the center. Big figure 8 arms. Doing that movement. 3, 2, 1. And come to center. We're finding a pulse. Today's class is going to have a lot of these tiny little inch movements. Weight in the heels, shoulders back. Confident posture. Nice and strong for our core. We're going to keep this great posture through the vast majority of class today. Go ahead and pick up one heel. Keeping an equal weight distribution between the 2 legs. Checking on those shoulders. They're still nice and back. Go ahead and switch sides. Starting to bring the heat into the low body. Great job. Both down, up for 1, and switching. One leg, then the other. Great job. As we're here, we're just going to start pushing back with the shoulder blades. So like we're elbowing backwards, squeezing our shoulder blades together, trying to squeeze a pencil in between them, getting our upper back going. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. Rotate the feet so that they're parallel. We're going to come down into a nice side squat, back and forth, moving the arms with it. Weight in the heels. As we sit back, we're trying to keep that knee that's bent behind the toes. So putting the weights backwards, hips are sent backwards, and getting a nice little mini stretch on each side. And the next time we come to the side, we're just going to find our pulse. That tiny little movement, just an inch. We still have the weight in the heel of this bent leg. Shoulders are still nice and back. Breathe through it. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch over onto the other side. Nice and controlled. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Nice deep breath and switch. And back and forth. Great job. 3, 2, 1. And start a march. And we're just going to bring one knee up at a time. Squeeze the core here. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Get a little rotation through the chest. Great job. 3, 2, 1. Feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. Just going to come into a nice little bend in the knees. Bringing the arms out, goalpost. We're just going to sit down, push in with the elbows, and all the way up. Down, press in, and up. Leading with the elbows as we bring our arms in. The more pressure you push in on our hands, the more we're going to feel it. Make sure we're sitting back, keep going. Great job. And And the next time we come down, we're going to press in, find a pulse. Keep those elbows pressing in as hard as you can. Maybe find some shakes here. Keep breathing through it. You got this. Nice job. Get those elbows up a little bit higher. 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring our arms out. A little bit of bend in the elbows like we're hugging a giant big tree. And we're just going to come out and down and in. Out, in. All right. We're squeezing through our whole upper body, really squeezing those arms, getting our biceps, triceps engaged, and pushing back those shoulder blades as we come down. So you're really resisting yourself. And of these body weight motions that we do with our arms, the more you squeeze, the more you're going to feel it. Hugging the giant tree and a little tree or beach ball, whatever you prefer. Make sure we're still sitting back in those heels. Sending our hips backwards. Resisting the urge to make our shoulders come up near our ears. Maintaining that space. Great job. Shake out your legs. We're going to give those a little mini break. Elbows in. Hands are a little bit in front of the shoulders. And we're just going to push out, rotating the palms down. So it's going to be in and palms up, out and palms down. As long as we get that full rotation, we're going to go as fast as we can. Great job. As we're here with our arms, we're going to walk our feet in, almost touching. Sit back. And keeping our upper body nice and still. Just going through. Switching onto one ankle and then the other. Equal weight distribution in the low body. That's how we're keeping our upper body nice and still. Keep going with those arms. If the legs are a little bit too much, you can adjust to the arms right here. Not a problem. You're in charge of the workout today. It's your workout. Keep breathing. If you're doing the legs and it's a little bit too easy, you can drip down. Keep that equal weight distribution as we switch. You're doing amazing. And both heels down. We're going to keep our hands out. So a little bit in front of the shoulders. And just press out. A little bit of bend in the knees or the elbows and in. Out, little bend and in. Pushing out. Sitting back in those heels. And keep breathing. You got this. My arms are starting to get tired. We can do it. You're doing amazing. We're already 10 minutes into today's workout. It's only a 45-minute workout. Congratulate yourself on taking this time to do something good for your body. Out, we're making little circles backwards. Little circles backwards. Sinking down. Go ahead and move your weight into your toes. So we just have a little hover going. If that feels like too much, go ahead and keep your heels down. Your choice. Keep those little tiny circles going. Breathe through your shoulders down and back. Keep going. Whenever we're up on our toes, we're making sure we're coming up nice and straight so that our ankles don't bend in one direction or the other. Take a nice deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Releasing the hands. Come down. And we're just going to lower one heel at a time. One at a time. Pedaling through. Give me another inch. Great job. Keep those abs nice and tight. Arms can be wherever you feel most comfortable. All right. We're going to take this into a little bit bigger of a motion. So it's going to be up. And then on the way down, we're switching our legs. Up, switch. Up, switch. And we're just going to go halfway. Reach out those shoulders, shoulders back. Confident posture. Pushing through, finding maybe a little bit of a shaking. Coming down, switching those feet on the way down. Breathe. Checking that our ankles are going to come straight up. Amazing job, guys. Three, two, one. Both heels down. Both heels hover. Take a nice deep breath. Concentrate here. We're here for 5, 4, sink it down. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Little mini stretch here. Bringing one foot up, pushing back. While we do this stretch, we want to keep our knees nice and close together. Take a deep breath. Go ahead and switch sides. If you're having trouble balance, pick a spot on the floor. Sometimes that helps to stare at an unmoving object. Grab a drink of water if you want to. Do whatever other stretches you want. I'm going to do some shoulder rolls here. Couple more seconds. Nice job. And then we're going to come back into our goal pose. This time we're just going down, parallel, and back up. Down, parallel, and up. Great job. Nice little active break here. All right, while we go with this, we're going to find a nice solid base and come up into toe raises. So up, hold, up, up, hold, down, hold. There we go. Up, hold, down, hold. Again, we're keeping our ankles nice and straight. Just getting that little rotation with our arms. Keeping the shoulders at about, or the elbows at about shoulder height, or a little bit lower. Next time we come up, we're going to go up, hold, squeeze in, out, down, up, hold, out. Great job. You have the option to do this without the toe raise. Take a nice little breather here. And the great thing about these live videos is that they're going to be posted to the channel later. So if you ever want to revisit this one or watch any of our videos that have gone up before, you can do that at any time. And of course, we love to see you guys here during the live classes joining us. It's our first week doing live classes. Little experiment trying to help you guys out while we're doing this distancing. Take a nice deep breath. Great. Now we're going to get our feet parallel. Come down. Arms can be wherever you want here, and we're just going to step back. Heels facing up towards the ceiling, and we're going to make our top of our body about in line with that back leg. And we're going to bring it up, foot to ankle, and send it back. You can go however far back you want. The goal here is to keep the weight off of our back leg as long as possible. Option to bring the knee up to about hip height and back. Whatever arms feel most comfortable. Nice flat back. Reaching back. Keeping that front knee behind the toes as much as possible. We're really working the stabilizing leg here. Keep breathing through it. You got this. Inhale on the way back. Exhale on the way up. Getting that heel nice and high towards the ceiling. And you have the option to work wherever you want. So if you're here, that's totally fine. If we're coming all the way back, you also have the option to come back and not put your foot on the ground if you want a little bit more of a balance challenge. That is an option too. This next one, we're going to hold it at the top, extend from the knee. Hold and extend. Reaching up through that supporting leg, keeping our hips as parallel as possible. Working our nice quad here. Breathe through it. Keep that knee high. 3, 2, 1, and we're sending it all the way back. Back, up, extend. Great job. If this is too much, you can tap and then back, tap and up. Whatever variation you want to do here, whatever feels good to your body. If anything feels wrong and it's not just muscle fatigue, stop doing it. Listen to your body. That's really going to be a great spot. It's not always the best to push through all of the pain. You know your body best. Do what feels right. Whatever variation feels good today. It might be different every day as well. Last 3 here, and then we're switching to the other side. Last 2. And last 1. Great job. Go ahead and switch. We're going to step the opposite foot back. Heel reaching up towards the ceiling. Torso in line with that back leg. Great job. And again, you can bring it up just to the ankle. Send it back, focusing on keeping the weight off of that back leg as much as possible. And option to come and bring the leg all the way up, knee at hip height. Great job. Working through that stabilizing leg. Finding whatever variation works best for you. That might be keeping your foot off the ground. That might be just coming to your ankle. And we're doing our best to send our weight backwards here as we come back. Keeping the weight in the heel, that's going to help protect our knee. Arms can do whatever feels most comfortable here. Heel nice and high in the back. Second side's always a little bit harder because those muscles are starting to get fatigued. Push through it. You're amazing. You got this. Keep your breath going. Exhale as you come up. Inhale on the way back. Torso is moving with that moving leg. And we're nice and strong through our supporting leg. 2 more here. And then we're going to pause at the top. Same thing as we did on the last side. Pause at the top. Knee in line with the hip. And extending. Keep standing nice and tall through that supporting leg. Tall and confident. Little squeeze at the top through all those little muscles. Breathe through it. Little balance challenge here. You can play around with your balancing. If it helps to pick a spot on the floor, go for it. Some people like to put a hand on their belly. Some people like to put a hand on their ear. You can play around and see what works best for you. Last 3, 2, 1, and we're going to come back. Send it back, up, extend, and back. Up, extend. You're doing amazing. Great job, guys. After this little set, we're gonna have a quick stretch and water break. You're almost there. Almost. 3 more full ones. Make these your best. Keep that weight off the back leg as long as we can. If you need to work a little bit higher, that's totally fine. Last count a little bit. We'll do 1 more for good measure, and then come back. All right. Crossing 1 foot over the opposite knee and sending our weight back. If you need to put a hand on the wall or anything else for stability, go for it. Just going to stretch through the glutes here. Nice deep breath. Go ahead and switch. Two more deep full breaths. And go ahead and release. Shake it out, grab a drink of water, and then I'm going to meet you on the mat. I'm going to adjust my camera a little bit here. All right, great. Deep breath. Wonderful. Okay, as we come to our mat, we're going to find a nice, comfortable seated position. Whatever feels best to you, give our legs a little bit of a break, and we're going to come into our arms. So arms out, pinkies up, palms facing the back of the room, and little circles. As we do the circles, we're gradually going to push our shoulders back, put their shoulder blades together again, and find a nice little pulse backwards. So here we're just pushing backwards, like we have a wall or something behind us. Keep those shoulder blades together. And hold us back. 3, 2, 1. And find little pulses upwards. Great job. Keep breathing, you got this. Stand up nice and, or sit up nice and tall. And bringing the hands out, a little bit of bend, and we're gonna pretend that we're holding a ball. So we're gonna rotate around the ball, forward and back. This is another one of our exercises where we're really squeezing through our upper body, squeezing through our arm muscles, giving ourselves that little extra resistance. It's amazing the kind of resistance that we can have just ourselves. You can really do a lot with no equipment here. Take a deep breath. Squeeze through, squeeze your arms as hard as you can. Nice job, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it back in. We're going to come up into these little push-outs again. Slight bend in the elbows as we come up. Burning through those shoulders, you're doing amazing. And we're gonna push up, rotate it, hug the tree, out. So it's gonna be pull in, out and around, pull in, out and around. Squeeze through, give yourself that resistance. You're really controlling how hard you make this for yourself. Find your challenge level for today. And back into those elbows. Elbowing back, squeezing through the shoulder blades. We're going to push up and down, up, down. Keep the breath going here. Great job. 3, 2, 1. Shake out our shoulders. We're going to interlace our fingers. deep breath here. Reaching up, little side bend, opposite side. And then taking our fingers behind us, interlacing them again, and opening up through the front of the chest. 2 more nice deep breaths here. Great job. Shake it out. And we're going to go ahead and move onto our back for some bridges. All right, while we're here, we're going to put our hands down, get to a point where our fingertips are just brushing our heels, pressing all the way down, squeezing through the low belly, and just coming all the way up. Squeeze those glutes on the way up and all the way back down. The goal is to get our hips nice and high so we have a straight line between our knees and our shoulders. We're really using our glutes to drive this motion up. And the next time we come to the top, we're just going to find a pulse. Little tiny 1-inch movement. It's okay, you're at home. This can get a little awkward, but nobody can see you, it's fine. There's the benefit of virtual fitness. Breathe through it. Up and hold. We're gonna put our heels up, weight in the balls of our feet, and then full motion. Again, as we're on the balls of our feet, our ankles are nice and straight, not collapsing inwards or outwards. Squeezing up, driving through the glutes again. Breathe through it. And up and pulse. I'm starting to shake. How are you guys? Keep going. Control those ankles. If you need to go a little bit further down, go for it. Keep the breath. Up and hold. 3, 2, 1. Keep those hips up. We're going to drop the heels. Walk out a little bit more. Toes up. All the weights in our heels. Up, all the way down. And up, down. As we're on our heels, we're driving outwards. We're going to get a little bit more engagement through the back of our legs into those hamstrings. Take some nice deep breaths. Amazing job. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. We're going to come onto our side now. Whatever position is great for you. You can have your head all the way down if you want to. And we're going to find a nice 90-degree angle with our hips and at our knees. And bring that top knee up so that it's about in line with our hip. All right, as we're here, we're just going to draw some circles with our knee. Take some nice deep breaths. Make the circles a little bit tinier. 3, 2, 1. Leave that knee in one place. We're just extending. Same as we did when we were standing up. Keeping that knee in line with the bottom one. The goal with all this is to keep our pelvis nice and still. You can play with whatever feels good for your positioning. If it's better for you to be up here, go for it. And hold out. We're going to draw little circles to the front. And to the back. Push through it. This is one of our hard sections. And press forward. So the toe is pressing up towards the front of the mat, the top of the mat. Try and keep that space consistent. If you ever want to do this again at home and you have some bands, feel free to add a little band into this, and we're popping up. For me, I think it's plenty difficult without the band. Keep going, you got this. We're over halfway into class, over 30 minutes in, and we still have some stretching to do. You can make it up, so forward, up, drawing kind of an L in the air. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. We're gonna go on to our stomachs here. All right. So lowering down, we're going to keep our hands nice and close in, and we're coming up for push-ups. All right, so you can do normal push-ups with your feet under, or you can go onto your knees. If you're on your knees, we're keeping a nice straight line between the knee and the shoulder. All right, ready? We're going to go down really slow, super slow. We're halfway. Keep going, keep it controlled, all the way down to the mat. Up, squeeze to the back. Hands back down. Press up a little bit faster. And then down super, super slow. Keeping those elbows nice and close to your body. Take a deep breath. All the way down. Up, pulse. 2, 3, 4. Back down. Up fast. Down nice and slow. We're halfway. We're 3/4. And all the way onto the mat. Finding some little swimmers here. Working through the back. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. All the way back down, back up. Down slow. Controlled. Abs are in. All the way down. Out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down, up, hold. Find a nice strong core, squeeze through the core. 3, 2, 1, and lower slow. As slow as you can go. 3, 2, 1, up, hold. Hold it here nice and high. And release. Great job. We're going to move on to the opposite side. All right, again, finding that position, whatever feels good to you. We're finding a 90-degree angle with our hips and with our knees. Bringing that top knee up to about hip height and finding our circles forward. Deep breaths here, some active recovery. We'll cross our fingers, the music comes back on. Little circles. And hold, and we're just extending from the knee. Keeping that knee nice and solid, keep going. So I'm gonna make sure we got some music here. Get paused. There we go. All right, squeezing forward and back. Keeping that knee in one spot as much as we can. Pelvis is nice and still. Breathe through it. You're doing amazing. Out. And we're going to find our circles front. Back. And pushing up towards the top of the mat. You can make it through this, guys. You're here, you've made it this far. Keep going. Pushing up. Doing amazing. We're going to finish this. We have a tiny bit of abs, and then all we're doing is stretching. You can do this up and forward, making that L. Whew. I am shaking. How about you guys? You're doing so good. You can let me know how this workout was for you in the comments afterwards. Breathe through. Check out the rest of our channel. We're going to have live videos going up most days. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Shake it out. Great job, guys. We're moving on to our backs. We're going to finish out today's workout with an ab pyramid. All right, so we're just doing 5 crunches in each position. So 5 crunches with our legs straight, getting the shoulder blades up off the ground. 5 with our knees bent. 5 at tabletop, 5 all the way up. 5, 5, and 5. All right, let's go. If you happen to finish super fast, you can go ahead and start over again. And we'll all finish together. Bring to go into our stretches. Get those shoulder blades up. Almost there. Lifting up through the chest. Take your time, finish the whole thing. When you're done, you're going to meet me in a nice little stretch to the front of the body. Shoulders down and away from the ears. You can take a nice little rotation through if you want to. Deep breath. And then pressing back. Releasing the head down nice and heavy. Nice job. Come back forward. Bringing one knee up. Pushing through. A nice stretch to the back of the leg. If you're on one of these thinner mats, feel free to roll it over. Keep going with that stretch. If you need more cushion with the knee, we can roll it. And that's going to give you a little bit more. If you need to go ahead and grab a pillow or something for the knee, go for it. If you don't want to use any equipment here, you can always press up off of the knee. That's going to take off all the pressure. Take a nice deep breath. All right, sending the hips back. Toes up off the top. Squeeze through. We'll see if what our music's doing here. Okay. I'll figure that out for next time, I promise. And coming back forward. Great job. We're going to go ahead and switch on to the other side. So planting the feet, pushing this top foot back, opposite knee comes forward. Finding whatever position works best for you, your setup. Today, take a nice deep breath, protect that knee. If it's putting too much pressure on it, go ahead and push up. Or if that's the stretch you prefer, breathe through. One more nice deep breath here. And then we're going to press back, front toes coming up off the mat. Get a nice stretch at the back of the leg. Nice job. And come around to a almost cross-legged position. While we're here, our legs are going to be kind of here. Take a nice deep breath, roll the shoulders back. Reach out on our exhale, we're going to bend down forward, keeping our sit bones on the ground. Nice deep breath. If you need a little bit more from this stretch, you can walk your hands over to the side of the leg that is closer to your body. So we should be getting a nice good stretch into all the muscles we were using while we were on our side just now. Go ahead and let your head hang nice and heavy. I'm just looking up so that I can talk to you guys a little bit better. Every time we exhale, we're going to lengthen those muscles a little bit more. Release through all the points of tension. One more deep breath here. And then we're going to walk our hands in. Opposite hand comes to opposite knee. And rotating around, looking backwards over our shoulder. Nice spinal twist. And come around forward, switching the legs, opposite side. Deep breath up, exhale, release down. And again, if you want a little bit more for the stretch, you can walk your hands over to the side of the body where your leg is closer to your body. Letting your head hang nice and heavy here. One more deep breath, really release through the muscles. Next inhale, bring the hands up. Opposite hand comes to opposite knee. Sitting up nice and tall and rotating around, looking over the back shoulder. Great job. Release forward. We're going to take our legs nice and wide. Get a nice deep breath in and roll forward. The goal here is to keep our toes facing up towards the ceiling. If you're like me and you have a little bit of problem with that, you can put your hands near your knees and bend forward. Again, using the breath to deepen into this stretch. Stay nice and low, walk over to one side. Make sure with any of these stretches, you're really honoring your body and what you can do today. If you're up here, that's okay. That's why we stretch. Get a little bit more flexible, be kind to our bodies. Come around nice and low, all the way through center over to the opposite side. The middle of our chest is reaching towards our knee. And go ahead and come all the way up. Shuffle through those legs, coming nice and forward. And we're going to extend the legs out in front, toes up, reach, and all the way up. Reach and forward. Point. If flexing's too much on your heels, you can just stay in a point here. And point and hold down. Great job. Roll through. Whatever seated position is most comfortable, we're going to bring one arm across, shoulder down away from the ear. Nice deep breath. And release onto the other side. One more breath here. Keep that shoulder down. And hands down, fingertips tracking down the spine. All right, so we're straight down the spine here. And take a little side body stretch. Opposite side, fingers straight down that spine. Sitting up nice and tall. And a little side body. Great job. Release. We're going to intertwine our fingers. Roll through the back again. Releasing the head. Up, back. Opening up through the chest. One more nice deep inhale and exhale. And shake it out. Again, thank you guys so much for attending my class today or whenever you're watching this video. My name is Jackie from Ohio University, group fitness instructor. Make sure you check out all the other videos on this channel and our King Recreation Virtual Fitness class schedule for all of the classes that you can find from King and from WellWorks over at Ohio University. We would love to have you. We also have some individual YouTube channels that you can see on the King Fitness website. So if you ever want to have any workouts from us, they are available. We'd love to hear from you. Drop any comments, questions. I'll be around a couple minutes more if you have anything to put in the chat. And if not, I will see you guys next time. I teach a bar class, which will be a low-impact fitness style as well. That'll be tomorrow at the same time. So I'll teach on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And like I said, we have a lot of amazing instructors on this channel. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you guys. See 9 people still on, so if anybody has any questions, go for it. And I can look in the comments later as well. All right, guys, amazing job. Thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.